Hello and welcome to the Hermit Lab. Today's color mini is on the color blue. We'll be working with and on and around the throat chakra, vishuddhi, playing with opening up the upper chest, the collarbones, the throat and neck. Join me. Hi, Marge. Let's get soaked in blue. Find your seat. And the mudra we'll be opening with today. Locate your hands, lace your fingers together, and bring the tips of your thumbs to touch. And lay this right here in the center of your lap. Eyes can go heavy, soft, or closed. As you soften into a rhythm of easy, natural breathing, this mudra is kind of like an open channel, mimicking the throat. This chakra is all about expression, clear communication, truth. And the color blue is very calming. And it's also very natural. It's the sky, it's the ocean. A very reliable, soothing color. Vishuddhi speaks to purity and, in its essence, truth. So as we move around with special attention on this space today, the 3 affirmations we'll be keeping in the back of our mind are as follows. What I have to say matters. My expression is divine. And my truth is important. Breathe in these words. What I have to say matters. My expression is divine. My truth is important. Place one hand right up there under your collarbones and the other hand on top, and breathe intentionally into this space. Reach your arms forward. Meet me on your shins, please. Dip right ear over to right shoulder. Let the right hand come up and over to the left temple. Float your left arm out to a T. And then begin to floss the shoulder, turning palm up and palm down. Up, rotating it down. And one more time. Up, and down. And then turn your head more to the right and then curl the chin in toward the shoulder even more. And just release back through center. And then we'll go left side, left ear dips toward the shoulder, left hand can come up and over. Float the right arm out and begin to floss out the shoulder here. Rotating at the arm, tugging at the nerves. And then turn a bit more profile the nose and curl into yourself, gently tugging the back of the head. And just release through center. Inhale the arms up and lace the hands behind the head. Lean back. Open the throat. And then pull the elbows toward each other. Squeeze your temples with your forearms and start to curl chin in toward your chest. A little bit of rocking. Just go easy. Stay rolling forward. Release the arms. Start to bring forehead down to the mat. You can hang out right here or reach for your heels and lean forward, rabbit pose. Lifting the hips, rounding the whole spine. And gently lower the knees back down, roll and stack up nice and tall. Stick your tongue out. You have several lion's breaths in this practice. Come to hands and knees. Inhale, look up for cow. Stretch the throat, jut the chin forward a bit. And then round out, really close the throat. Make that the focus here. Inhale to look up, stretch the skin of the jaw by reaching lower teeth forward. And then round out, close chin to your chest, Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale, look up one more time. Take knees, chest, chin, lowering, and pause here. Elbows are squeezing in, you're on your chin, and if it feels okay, push into the balls of your feet, extend your legs. Soften the knees back down. Slither forward into a cobra, lifting heart, and drag the chin back down the middle. Plug the fingertips out off of your mat and go slow, chin to chest. Ripple yourself all the way up through center. Let the head fall back and drag the chin all the way back down. Rise back up, going as tall as you like. And this time we'll go dip right shoulder down onto the floor. See everything up, behind you, around you as you change through center and go dip left shoulder down. Inhale all the way back up through center. See above you, maybe even a little bit behind you. Drag the chin all the way down the middle. Plant the hands. Find a toe tucked upward facing dog here. Straighten the arms, lift the gaze. And then tuck chin into chest first. Send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. We'll roll through this a few times. Lift your heels, ripple through a high plank. Drop the hips, take the eyes up. A toe tip up dog. And then reverse chin into chest first, and then everything up and back. Settle the heels, down dog. Again, ripple through your high plank. Send the hips low, the heart through, and the eyes up. Starting first, chin into chest. Push up and go all the way back, down dog. Take a big breath in here. Tongue out. Clear it out. Invite some vocals. Come to your knees and rise up to stand on your knees. We'll take half Ushtrasana, Ardha Ushtrasana, half camel. Reach back with your right hand for your right heel, or even leave the foot pressing pointed down. Left arm up and over, keeping your eyes down to the floor. Or change, hand catches the back of the head, take the eyes up to the ceiling, keep sending hips forward. And rewind it bit by bit, eyes down, left arm extends, and then rise up. At the top, a little reset here, squeeze the arms in by your sides, tuck chin into chest, stay tall. And then back up through center, we'll go to the other side. Left hand can find the heel with the toe tucked or the foot pointed. Right arm reaches up and back. Keep the eyes down and the hips moving forward. Or find the back of the head, take the eyes up. Get that stretch from hip up through the elbow. And then slowly change the eyes down, re-extend the top arm. Help yourself all the way back up. Squeeze the arms by the side, tuck chin into chest, just zipping everything back to the center. And then reach back for both feet with your hands. Push the hips forward, the heart up, the head off. Ustrasana, camel pose. Breathe freely. And easy return all the way up through center. Have a seat on your feet. Fingertips down to the ground, chin in toward your chest again here. Stay tall. Jalandhara Bandha. Reach the hands down, come through to a seat for Dandasana, staff pose. Straight legs, hands pressed down into the ground. If you can lock the arms out straight, go for it. Flex the feet, maybe lift the heels up. Eyes to toes. Here's Jalandhara Bandha. Again, that throat lock, lifting the nape of the neck, sealing the top of the spine. And this moves to Paschimottanasana. Reach the arms up, open the throat, and then reach for your feet. Get a little halfway lift, walk the ribs forward another inch. Deep forward fold. Gently rise yourself up halfway and come to a seat. Take reverse plank or tabletop. Hands plant behind you. I went reverse plank. Legs straight, hips up. Big breath in. Shavasana lion's breath out. And settle the hips back down. Reach the arms forward, lower all the way down, chin into chest, to your back. Plant your arms by your side. Here comes shoulder stand series. Raise your legs, catch your hips. We'll take our time here, so breathe as you need to for sustenance, maybe just little sips at a time, and keep the neck quiet here, eyes focused on belly button or toes. And slowly start to lower the feet behind you, coming into halasana or plow pose. Going for straight legs, tops of feet to floor. Once that happens, take the arms long, lace the fingers together, get the shoulders underneath of you for a greater prop up. And And then slowly drag the knees to rest somewhere. Forehead, temples, eventually ears for Karnapidasana, ear pressure posture. Now hang out here or hands to your lower back. Come back to shoulder stand. And if you've got half or full lotus without using your hands, go for it. And we'll take left hand to left knee, right hand to right knee. Urdhva Padmasana, upward lotus. Tricky, tricky balance here on your shoulders. If you've got the lotus legs, pull them in toward you for embryo pose. And here's where we'll meet. Arms long by your sides. Untangle your legs. Press down into the ground or use the mat as you unroll all the way down, nice and slow to your back, setting up for fish pose. This time, keep the crown of your head on the floor if possible. It might be tricky if you've got a tall bun like me. And we'll try on flying fish here. Legs and arms extend at an angle. They try to go parallel to each other. It's like a core-supported back bend here. Good, and slowly help your way out of that. Hug your knees in toward your chest, and to exaggerate, lace your hands behind your head again. Squeeze everything in. Forearms into temples, elbows up to knees, stretching the neck. And slowly lower down. Drop your knees over to the left, stretching, twisting to the right. Take your eyes up and over to the right, and you can help out yourself again here. Right hand to the left temple, kind of assisting the neck stretch. And gently make your way over to the other side. Knees to the right, twisting to the left. Left hand can come find the temple. Just a little bit of weight and heat to encourage that cervical spine to twist. Come on back to center. Give yourself that elbow to knee squeeze one more time. And slowly start to make your way to your back. Extend your legs, let them fall out. Get your seat beneath you and then rock your head really deliberately side to side. Draw that line on the equator of your skull. And then find your fingertips to your collarbones, and we'll just kind of tap that area. Yeah, really soft little kind of drumming of your fingertips on the collarbones, up into the neck, the front of the throat. Just a really soft, tactile awakening of the space. Like raindrops, really. Maybe hail if you're going hard. And then settle the arms by your sides. Three lion's breaths. Again. Stretch the tongue. One more big breath in. Roar it out. Clear it out. Lengthen your neck one more time if it got a little crunchy. And eventually settle the arms back down by your sides. What I have to say matters. My expression is divine. My truth is important. Shavasana. Find your fingers and your toes and your head side to side once more. Take a full body stretch from toes to fingertips and make your way over onto your favorite side. Come on up to a comfortable seat. Hips heavy, shoulders easy, ears rising. Stack the hands at the tops of the collarbones again, right at the base of the throat. And repeat to yourself, what I have to say matters. My expression is divine. My truth is important. One more lion's breath, big fill. Soften your hands forward as you take a bow to, for, and from yourself. Really nice work. Thank you for playing in the blue with me today. I'll see you soon. Bye.